What's up guys, Eterno here, and today I'm going to show you how to play Aurora on the mid lane with the best build of runes, and I provide useful tips. Also I do coaching which can help you in climbing ranked faster and improving, so if you are interested you can contact me on Discord in the video description, and let's get to Aurora's skill explanation. So on passive, damaging an enemy 3 times with abilities or attacks deals max health magic damage. If the enemy is a champion, you free a spirit that follows you for 4 seconds, restoring your health every second. As for the Q, it has 2 casts. You fire a projectile in front in a direction, dealing magic damage to enemies and cursing them, marking enemies for 3.5 seconds. And then you can cast your Q second time to deal magic damage to enemies passing through on return. And the damage is based on their missing health, which means the second Q deals more damage if the target is low HP, and the damage beyond the first hit is reduced to 20%. Also, if the duration of Q runs out, but you do not press it, Aurora will automatically recast the ability. So level 1 you should be trading with an auto attack Q and auto to trigger electrocute. Your combo should be Q, E and Q, and especially early game, as an addition to this combo you can also do Q, auto attack, E, Q. Just remember that later it will be harder to apply that auto attack while staying in range, but early game you can do it to maximize the damage. What matters is to apply your E at the enemy while you're still in range, because if you hit the first Q you can trigger the second one from anywhere, but with V you need to make sure that you're in range. This is the combo that is really useful for Aurora. You wanna start casting your E, and in that moment you press flash. Just remember that when you press your E it knocks you back, so that you are not able to stay in range, which is the reason why you wanna apply your Q first. But despite the fact that it's a ranged matchup, we still have good range with V, so we just need to make sure to land the first Q, then E to follow up, and it's gonna be fine. In some matchups you can go for another point in Q, level 3. If you're worried about an early gank you can take W. But I can tell you that Aurora is much stronger into melee matchups, and that's when I recommend playing her. Like, ranged champions have it much easier to avoid her poke. Against range you can go Arcane Comet with VMAX, but usually you wanna max Q and just play with Electrocute, as it easily triggers and has a great synergy. So E deals magic damage and slows by 80% for 1 second, and you hop backward. As for W, this is a dash that makes you invisible for 1 second, and every time you score a takedown, so if an enemy dies within 3 seconds of you damaging that enemy or kill an assist, you're gonna get a reset on this ability. This also grants you 20% movement speed. The invisibility effect of your W scales with rank of this ability to up to 1.6 seconds. And for a duration of your W you gain Realm Hopper for 4 seconds, which grants you bonus movement speed for the duration, and you also become ghosted. So that means you're gonna ignore unit collision and you won't get a minion block. Okay, I've got this enough. Keep in mind that you will not gain the invisibility effect if your dash is interrupted. Got him. But if you collide with the wall from your ultimate, you're still gonna get the stealth effect despite being interrupted. Also, if you use a basic attack you break the stealth earlier. Usually I would stay on the lane, but I found potential with the roam since ultimate is so strong. You have to know that even if you do not press your second Q, it will automatically press itself at the end of the duration, so don't worry, you won't lose damage. Going for Ludens first. As for ultimate, you leap in a direction, and upon landing you send out a pulse of spirit energy that deals magic damage and slows enemies hit by 30% for 2 seconds. And the area of ultimate stays active for 2.5 seconds up to 4 seconds at last rank of this ability, and it grants Aurora a roam hopper, which allows her to jump from one edge of the area to another. I have a lot of burst now. And enemies attempting to enter or leave the area are slowed by 50% for 1.5 seconds. You can recast ultimate to end the effect of vote of this ability earlier, if needed. I've got the reset. Well, he's dead anyway. You can also bait with an auto attack when they're trying to avoid your Q. And you can type your W for the moment when an enemy tries to auto attack, or do some ability that has a cast time, because you can just interrupt it if you are being focused by it by becoming untargetable from W. Okay, let's follow up. Look, I didn't care to press the second Q because I knew it's gonna press itself, so I only focused on staying in range with my auto attacks, and that way it was just enough to kill TF. The spirits which you get from your passive grant vision as well, and you can use your abilities Q or E, especially E, to avoid face checks, because you're gonna hear the sound or have the Q proc if an enemy stays in bush. Just with the Q it has shorter range, so if you try to avoid the face check with Q, it might be less effective. And this is how to wave clear. You just line up. QE is very simple, yet effective.
Go where my research takes me.
Okay, he is not Robin. Let's surprise him now. Oh, he's dead anyway. Could have done a better Q this time.
Simultaneously. This splendid world is my own, and it's beautiful.
Turret plating will soon fall.
The second Q cast doesn't cost mana. That is also worth noting. Add surprise. I've got another reset, see that? Then we can hop through walls with W, same with your ult. Oh, there he is. See the burst?
Auntie Habe would like it here. She loves drama.
I could wait for E and try something. Actually, Warwick is coming. Sorry, back. Well, not showing up yet. Who knows?
I can hear myself think.
Nah, he's too scared. Okay, let's get more items.
Sounds, the smells.
Okay, I need to watch out. Are they gonna gang bot lane?
Spirits here are different from the ones in the Freljord.
So I just continue pushing. And he goes bot lane, okay.
I quite enjoy my own company.
Ally has been
Well,
slain.
bot lane could have backed. Okay, I just push. Or I do this. So I W before I enter his vision range. That way he doesn't expect me. At least at first. Because he still saw me clearing minions, so... From that he could tell I was coming anyway. I don't wanna get baited for Warwick, so I won't overextend. So these two items are your core ones. And look how much damage we have dealt with sudden impact already.
The spirit realm.
This is really good for Aurora. Much better than Taste of Blood. You don't need it. Aurora applies enough pressure.
I woke up early for that.
Okay, let's surprise him.
You're adorable.
Flash burnt.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Warwick cannot really contest. Surprise. Oh, he wrote it. Don't forget about these out walls that can get you on the other side, like when you're chasing. You can just get onto the closest wall created from your ultimate to appear on the other side. And when escaping, just take a step back.
Busy. It's exhausting.
Okay, these boots. And we're gonna get some magic pen. So usually after Shadow Flame you go Dead Cap
So lucky they're not people.
into Void Staff unless you need an Hourglass.
An ally has been slain.
Well,
Enemy double
still can be a nice fight if Volibear baits
No
them.
one is ever truly alone. Spirits are all around us.
Go in. So we just appear like here. Surprise! This is so deadly. And that was an example on how to appear real quick in a team fight. The duration of your ultimate increases with rank of this ability. You should use these out walls to outplay your enemies and sometimes save yourself that way. And also, if you can, try to apply your ult at multiple targets, because one good ult can win you a team fight. I'm glad we've got Feats of Strength this game. Extra magic pad really helps Aurora. So as you can see, you can do well against ranged. Imagine if you play against melee. You can destroy champions like Yone. Also Sylas if played well. And don't forget about auto attacking. It's barely visible, but every third auto deal extra, and that's max health. Which means it's good against tanks. Just make sure to be careful if you don't have your ult. Well, we can go for Magi this game.
I'll return after a break in the spirit realm.
Usually you can skip Magi, just go for that cap. Can't go wrong with that. Really good for Aurora. Could do some split pushing and then I just rotate if I see a potential fight.
I want to help Hester more
Nope.
than anything, but
Not falling for this.
yet.
Also you can play Aurora with teleport. Right, say it's more rewarding with ignite. Surprise. Quick burst and she's dead. Uh-oh, that's an easy one for Warwick. Probably dead. But an hourglass wouldn't help me. I should have disengaged because actually my allies weren't on the mid lane.
Not ideal.
So it was best to just kill MF and go back. And I began the combo with W to stay invisible and surprise them. It really works if the area is not worth it. They're grouping now, as you can see. The only threat is Warwick, potentially ulted B.
Okay.
Or if I use my W right, I should be fine. I'm gonna save my W next time, I think.
Killing
Unless it's gonna be very easy to just reach and get a reset.
Hester, my friend.
Of course not casting Q now because I would get turret damage. We should back. Let's go at Vlad. Oh, they know.
I go where my research takes me.
While Volibear separated. This one was for the burst, I just pressed W.
Balance here is off.
I can do like this. Also, if you did so, you can disable your auto bat earlier by pressing Alt again, and that's it. Helps if you don't wanna rebound from the wall.
So few see the world as I do. Auntie Have would like it here.
Okay, Dragon soon.
Drama.
Let's go for it. Oh, that's the F.
I like when it's quiet. I can
Surprise. And he's dead. You see, just QE, you've got the second Q anyway, and the target is marked, nothing they can do. The kill is guaranteed once you have enough AP.
use the spell.
So it's very easy to kill squishies, and that way you can impact the game a lot, so just focus on killing mid and ADC. Okay, at least she flashed. Wow, the burst. And the reset. And even focusing on these 3 autos while you're out of Q range is enough.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Spirits here are different from the ones in the Freljord.
Yeah, that's a free inhib. Just go for inhi and back. No,
Has been slain.
that's a mistake. Maybe I can save karma.
I quite enjoy my own company.
Actually, it's fine. This is why we are using attack speeding runes to trigger this passive faster.
I woke up early for this.
I'm fine. I wanted to keep out for something better.
They're adorable.
Since Vlad has his W. I think Warwick is keeping his ult. And now when chasing, you can do this.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Spirits are so
And they surrendered, so thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this and that you learned something on how to play Aurora. If you enjoyed, you can like and subscribe. Let me know if you got some requests for another champion guide, and if you are interested in my coaching, contact me on Discord in the description. Also, feel free to check out my stream, and see you next time.